A couple of months ago, I remember seeing some gorgeous photographs of my co-host participating in the No Hate campaign, and they came to Vancouver, yes?
They came to Vancouver. I got my photo done originally in Los Angeles when I was down there with a couple of girlfriends, and the No Hate campaign is basically a traveling road show. It originally started out as an anti-Proposition 8 campaign in California, but it's grown to something bigger, and I got a chance to catch up with the two founders when they were in town.
Here's our roving reporter, Fiona Forbes.
Fiona? What made you start the whole No Hate thing? Where did this come from?
Well, I mean, when Proposition 8 passed in California, which basically amended our state's constitution to make marriage between one man and one woman, it kind of struck us very personally. And taking part in the rallies and protests in West Hollywood, there was a lot of emotion, and we just kind of wanted a way to speak out further. So we wanted to put a face to it. We wanted to put a face to the fight so we could, you know, kind of force people to look in the eyes of the supporters and the people that are affected by Proposition 8 and similar legislation.
It's grown to be a movement. I mean, for me, it was just a way to speak out in direct response to what was happening.
It means something different to everyone, and every photo seems to have a really unique message coming from within that person. Has it surprised you how much it's exploded to mean so many different things?
Yeah, I think that that's one of the best things about the campaign is that anybody can interpret it their own way. And it's, like I said, it's not just marriage equality.
It's bigger than Jeff and I at this point. It's just grown to something that we felt this responsibility to kind of share these stories now. As long as the community is paying attention to us and listening to us, we're going to do as much as we can.
It's an easy thing to get behind. You know, we're fighting for love.
It's very personal, yeah.
We're fighting for love, and we're just trying to, you know, just get our voices out there and let our social networks and our family and friends know how we feel and know that we're affected.
And I came down to West Hollywood and I had my photo done with you guys right in the heart of it, and now you're here in Canada. Is No Hate getting bigger and bigger and going worldwide?
Yeah, it's really growing at like an exponential rate. You know, I mean, the first year we maybe had 2,000 photos. The second year we had 10,000 photos, and now we're up to about 25,000 photos.
Me having tape on my mouth, see, this is the hard part. This means I have to stop talking, and I get sweaty and weird about it because that means, oh my God, I have to stop talking. Okay, do it.
Here we go.
Great. Perfect. And one more. Let's do an X over the mouth. Let's leave that one up and bring the other hand up over your mouth on that side. Perfect. So bring the finger a little. Good. Put this hand up on the hip and just pulling on the jacket right there and making a peace sign with the hand.
So Adam, how many pictures do you think you've taken so far with the No Hate campaign?
Gosh, today I think it's somewhere up to like 22,000 or something like that. But I mean, it's crazy because in our first year we maybe had 300 to 400, but even today we're expecting anywhere between 300 to 400 people. So it's really changed.
It seems like it just keeps snowballing and keeps getting bigger. That must make you so happy because it's such a positive, loving message.
Yeah, and it's really an endless thing. I mean, it's something everyone can get behind. Everyone something needs to get behind. But everyone has a reason to speak out. We're all different in our own ways. We've got to be proud of that.
What is it like for you? Because you're always behind the camera. You're the best modeling coach I've ever experienced, but you always have to talk to people when they've got...
That's what makes it easy, I guess. But it wasn't ever planned that way. But I try to take as much time as I can, trying to work with each person to kind of bring that character out. But it's fun seeing how everyone kind of collaborates with me to bring something different to it. I mean, it started with the fact that we weren't able to be heard, so now that our voices are finally getting out there, we're not going to stop.
What is it like for you when you go back and on the website and look at the pictures, because it's such a fleeting moment for you?
It's overwhelming, and I think right now we're just so caught up in what we're doing that sometimes we don't get to necessarily just get to sit back and look at it as much as we'd like to, but I don't know, it's an overwhelming experience. It's just an honor to be a part of it in any respect of the greater puzzle of what this all is coming together to be.
I actually had no idea that that was an open casting and that anybody could go down and participate in this, because I've only ever seen the celebrities in the photos.
You know what? It is open to everyone. You can go to the website to find out where they'll be stopping by next, and basically all you have to do is make a donation to get your photo, and it is for a great cause.
A photographic petition against hate.
Yes, it is pro-love.
Very nice. We're going to take a break.